Yeah. Dude, they're doing it again. Dude, they're doing it again. Like they're playing with, yo, what's up everyone? It's your boy Don here, your dance mentor, and we are back with another 17 video. And this time we're gonna be looking at Mansae. So we're gonna be looking at their music video, followed by 2 dance practices, I believe. I don't know what the difference is. One says hide and then one says seek. So I guess we're gonna be looking at both of them. So we're just gonna dissect, dance, review it, and then we'll do a quick rundown and summary just to see how I feel about this song right at the end of it. So I know that some of you guys have not really watched my first reaction to Adore You. That was because it did get blocked at first, but I did dispute it. So now it should be up, I believe. So I'm just gonna go ahead and link that here in case you missed it. So yeah, with that said, let's just get right into Mansae.
Yeah. All right. Say the name. 17. Yeah.
This is gonna be a fast one.
I'm so stupid.
Ooh. We got some slight funk to this. Oh my god, that's Junghan, right? Dude, his hair is so pretty, dude. I'm jealous. I wish I had straight hair like that, man. My hair is Hold on. I've seen that girl. I think she was in school. Had some great acting. Oh. Oh, whoa. Okay, we got some moves. Ah, I love the guitar. Like it gives me a little bit of like this old school James Brown kind of music. Like the way the guitar strum. Okay, I see them. I see that. I see that. I see where that. We got some continuity here. Okay, all right. There's a lot going on again. Dance wise, and I'm excited to watch their dance performance. But man, yeah, overall this one had an interesting feel to it. It was more of a funk added to this song. There's a little bit more soul added to it, and I see even within their movement, I see some movement that is a little bit inspired by like Michael Jackson or even James Brown within this. So yeah, hopefully I'm expecting a lot from this, maybe a little bit, because you know Adore You was it was slightly a bit of a slower tempo, but there was just a lot of dancing. Wait, actually, yeah, slightly. They're roughly around the same tempo, but I think Adore You had more of this like rock to it, but this one had more like this soul and funk to it. So yeah, let's just dive in to their first one, which is a hide version. I'm guessing this is just a fixed point or fixed angle. Nice intro already. Being creative with blocking here. Wow, strong. A lot of space in their movement so far. Yeah. Dude, they're doing it again. Dude, they're doing it again. Like they're playing with this pedestrian act like that we saw in Adore You. Like you see so many different scenes going on within like one frame. It's interesting. Like you don't get to see that a lot in other groups, really, because I mean obviously there's a high number of members, or a large number of members, and so we get the benefit to see something like this, which is cool. Like I think yes, so I think what I was referring to, so in filmmaking I believe they call it mise-en-scène. So mise-en-scène is like, it's basically storytelling, or showing a scene, or showing different scenes happen within one shot, or like one frame. And you see that here. Like you got like this dude playing hoops, these two playing hoops, you got some people in the back doing random things, but it happens throughout the song, which is cool, because like this is something like I do a lot with my own dance team, because we have like 25, like a cast of 20 to 30 people constantly on stage. And that's because we don't really want to stay fixated on a core group, or we don't want to always fraction a set of people on stage while some people are holding at the wings. Sometimes we like to add everyone on stage and also give them a purpose, whether it's playing a specific hold with a group of people on the side as accents, and then you kind of just play into the scenery of like what the core group is performing to, which is cool. And you see that here. You probably have like your main chord dancing, and then you have around them the accents, is what we would call that, which is nice. Like I like that. It's because they're fully utilizing all their members most of the time, and it's not just like a core group all the time where other people are just off stage waiting for their next part to happen. That's cool. I like that a lot. I like that entrance there. Ooh. I love their energy, dude. Right off the bat, like before, even with Adore You, like we got introduced with this rowdy energy, but like this fresh group of boys, usually like this is pretty much your big dick energy, but with big dick rookie energy around this time when they debuted. And I probably, like, if I saw this for the first time around that era, I'd be like, whoa, this is it. This is it. There's something to be excited about. Oh, I like that. even have some contrast within that. That was so big, and then they condensed that into like this little moment right there, and they're still clean at the same time too. Like they even, I feel like their groove is on point with this one. With how many are there? Okay, 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12 13. Yeah, I just want to check. But with 13, to be this clean with that many members, that's pretty, it's impressive coming from someone who's naturally seen a lot of groups, like K-pop groups. For a K-pop group, this is actually impressive. Because, you know, you don't get to see a lot of groups, they have their strengths and weaknesses in terms of dancers. But here, you don't have so much of a weak link. They sort of cover each other in ways like I feel like their textures are on point with this. But that on top of like the creativity in creating these different scenes, like these pedestrian moments within their blocking, it's so unique already. And like that little, I don't know what that is, but it's not Ring Around a Rosie. But you know, that game, but it's the Korean version of it. I like how they're playing into that little concept there. Then you got the walk it out to just steeze it out because it's rap. And with a little Harlem shake too? Okay. I'm feeling that. Like, oh my god, there it is with the little skates. Like we saw that we saw like this like little triple combo that they did with Adore You, where they got lower and lower, but then they did this little skate with their legs. And what a skate is basically when you slide you slide your feet across the floor in a certain way, and you kind of see that here. They're skating back and forth. Yeah, just so nice. I like that. Like this little intro with this little hop too in the beginning of this chorus or in the second part. Angles on point, pretty too. Pretty well done. Not gonna lie. Right? Like even like okay, it's not perfect down to the nitty gritty, but what makes this really clean is their utilization of textures. And so textures being like what is the execution from movement A to B looking like. From here, there's probably some sort of person, like I don't know who the main dancer is or the performance director of this, but I'd say they're pretty thorough with their textures. Like it's not always gonna be, sorry, I'm pausing a lot, but it's not always gonna be about angles. But you know, within technique, you have to understand like each movement has a different texture to it. It's not always gonna be. There's like a pocket. There's a pocket for each movement. Pocket with different energy, a different texture of movement involved. But yeah, that's a whole like rabbit hole that I can continue to talk about really. But I'm liking this so far. I love that reveal, those little parallel lines introducing each member. It's cool. Like again, like they're playing with just different things going on. Like there's like the idea of a core play, right? A core play, and then you have your accents just kind of playing the environment, the environmental aspect of what is happening as the core group, as a center. It's cool. And then we got like this throwback here. We got some continuity there. Yes, 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 that's what I'm talking about, dude. Like, you can play with simple movement and you can be also goofy, but still be creative at the same time. And I feel like this is the essence, this is the epitome of that. But it fits well into like the energy of the song and the concept of the song. Like Mansae, I think Mansae is kind of like Mansae, or like, I think, I don't know if I'm interpreting this right, but I believe it's like a representative to hooray. And so I like how they're just playing with that and like being silly. It's very simple to do in dance, but it fits so well with the energy of the song. And then our ending repetition chorus. Nice. Nice. So yeah, there's a Sikh version. I don't know what this is, but we're gonna check it out. Well, that's where 101 practice is too. Well, technically 17 had this studio first. Oh, it's behind. Oh, okay. We gotta. Okay, sure. We'll just walk. We'll run through this. Why not? Take a closer look. Even like this intro, like, again, they're carrying this little soul and funk. And I think it's because of like the way the guitar plays. Like we have this old school funk kind of feeling. So I almost feel them like with their grooves whenever they're doing some glides happen. But I feel they're dancing like really inside of their bodies. Like a lot of their movement is like concaved, which is nice. But it still, has its sporadic, like, goofy moments, which is nice. Ah, man, I like that so much. Good. They're even projecting to the back, they're not forgetting that there's a camera behind them. Of course, that's intentional, but good. That moment right there, that little glide. Okay, I want to repeat that. It's like, I don't really know what to call this, but when you scuff your feet slightly forward, but then you pivot off of like the heel and it constantly alternates. Like it has that little soul feeling to it. Like this very, very old school hint. Closer look at their blocking. Literally behind the scenes. It's cool because like they're really animated, which is sort of what you would want from a rookie group. Like you don't want like a rookie group with their first song to be something so mellow. Like you want high energy, and they're giving that to us here. That was, and like just sneak in a quick belt in there, dude. That was pretty high. Tie. Well, that was a great intro again. You know, second part of their debut, Mansae, which is, and the first one we checked out was Adore You. Both are very unique. I think melody wise, I do like Adore You and just how it sounds. A lot more catch your hook moments as far as their dancing goes. But I think for this, you know, there's this continuation of, you know, playing with blocking in a way where you stage all members to do different things and not just have a core group dancing where everyone's off stage. I love that they're utilizing everyone into the mix most of the time, which is good. Like it in a way it not only saves energy, like, but you can still be able to use like the full extent of their blocking, like formations and all that stuff. And that's, I feel like that should be standard for a lot of groups, you know, and the fact that they have so many members to do that, it's to be expected. But I do wish we can see a lot more, you know, formations from other groups fully being utilized. Like I would love to see most of them on stage more often than not, like off stage, if that makes sense. But yeah, more importantly, let me know what you guys thought down below in the comments, what you thought was unique or maybe something I didn't catch. But before we end this video, you already know what's going to happen. So I know a small percentage of you guys who watch my channel are actually subscribed. So if you enjoyed this video, hit that like button, subscribe, and turn on notifications for updates on new releases. It's free and you can always change your mind later. Hope y'all enjoyed the video. And with that said, thank you all again for watching, and I will see you on the next video. So peace out and stay eating.